Tomorrow here, we'll be getting married.
We will?
To each other.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
I was worried about that.
Maybe that lady will come. Last summer, we went on this month-long coast-to-coast road trip together, and we got engaged on that trip. We went to most of the states except, of course, we didn't get to Alaska. When we started planning, we started looking at going someplace. We knew we wanted it to be pretty private. Somehow Alaska, I was like, duh, like, why don't we go to Alaska? I think I'd said it from
it
like
was
across
my
the
idea.
table.
Let the record show it was my idea.
I don't think it was, but just recently moved to Maryland, going just out for an early dinner with my brother who moved to the area at the same time as I did. And all of a sudden, I saw Adam. He was wearing this small plaid purple and white, it looked like the Welch's like grape jelly like.
Yeah, it was my Smucker shirt.
Your Smucker shirt, yeah. He was leaning up against this railing outside with one knee, and I said to my brother, "That guy's pretty cute."
When I looked at you, I'm like, oh yeah. Girl's pretty cute. You just kept staring at me.
At the time we smoked, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna light a cigarette too, and I'm gonna ask him to borrow his lighter.
Dylan borrowed my lighter and handed it to you. And you handed it back to me.
Oh, that's right, you're right, that's right.
And now
here we are, 3 cats later, in Alaska, getting married.
I'm looking good right now. This is nice.
Silly, good.
Oh, my uncle's calling me. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, doing well. Just getting my hair done right now for my wedding in like a couple hours.
I'm the neighbor. I heard there was a party going on. These are your beautiful flowers.
Gently, please.
Put him in a headlock and throw him on the ground. Got it.
Oh. Hey, cutie.
Oh, hey.
Do a spin. Slower.
Oh.
So I can see it.
Do you need anything from inside?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go grab it.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
Love is not breathlessness. It is not excitement. That is just the beginning, the being in love, which any fool can do. Love itself is what is left over when being in love has burned away. And this is both an art and a fortunate accident.
Shayna, you are my best friend, my teacher, the love of my life.
You've always described yourself as a lover, and you live by those words day in and day out. You have helped me open up and challenged me to become a better individual since the day we met at that artisan pizza and craft beer boutique. I believe you were wearing that denim jacket and probably some kind of plaid skirt and beat up chucks. That might not be true, but that's how I remember you. I thought to myself, hey, that girl's pretty cute. You wouldn't stop staring me down, doing that intense thing you do with your eyebrows. And it wasn't too long until you hatched a plan and made your brother introduce us as an elaborate scheme to touch my hand. About a year into us dating, I hatched a plan of my own. It was shortly after I moved into the house in Columbia, and you wanted to move your cat and true love, Sophia, to be with you in Maryland. I had always wanted a cat, and as you know, I offered to keep her safe and happy in my home. She moved in, and it wasn't too long until you followed her in yourself. And my plan went off without a hitch. Our little family started that day some 6 years ago, and since then we've been through so much together. We started new and exciting careers, adopted a kitten, built a new home together, drove around the country together, unexpectedly but intentionally adopted another kitten. And here we are now together, getting married in Alaska to begin the next chapter of our lives.
Dear Saddam, father of my cats, and brave warrior of the wasp, in the simplest yet immeasurable way, this is the greatest love letter I will ever write. I'm just gonna take it. Okay, I got this. My heart beats fastest for you, and sometimes when you're fast asleep, I listen to your heartbeat and keep its time, just listening, letting my head upon you rise and fall with your chest as you breathe. It is in these moments and others like them, and others unlike them, and others that haven't even happened yet, that I love you.
I promise you my unconditional love. I promise to protect you, to honor you, and to be faithful to you. I promise to put the work into our partnership, our marriage, and work together to build a better life for the two of us.
Okay, so I know you like lists.
Mm-hmm.
So number 1. First and forever, I vow to love you. I will love you, eyes opened or closed. I will love you when I sleep, and even there in my dreams, I will love you. I promise to nurture our love and work for our love and be intentional about loving you and being in love with you. When days come that feel like our love is hidden or lost, I promise to never give up and be patient for its return.
I promise to work on myself to make sure I'm healthy both mentally and physically, to ensure we have as many days together as we can have. I will add that this does not mean I'm giving up sandwiches.
I vow to take care of you, and not in like the hitman kind of way. I promise to always try to make you well when you're not well. And should your health falter, I promise to do what I can to mend you. And if I can't mend you, I will get you the most baller-ass prosthetics or mobility device. I'd even let you roll up in a hover-round or rascal at the Iowa State Fair. I promise to never stop learning from you and celebrating all that you bring to our table, which is a lot because you're like wicked smart and good at things, which brings me to number 5. If you lose all of your rubies and gems and can no longer work because your brain runs out of batteries, that's okay. See, promise number 2, I've got your back. As long as you're here, I have what I need.
I promise to support a family with you in a home filled with patience, learning, and love.
I promise to keep growing, to keep becoming a person you're proud of.
And I promise to stand by your side, hand in hand, to share all of life's adversities and all of its joys, even when the floor is lava.
Finally, I vow to make you my priority because you are my forever favorite.
You are my forever friend, and I am yours. Thank you for being you.
Cheers! Happy wedding day to you, sir.
Happy wedding day to you, my lady.